It's Tuesday, May 19th in Hastings, Minnesota. If you look out over the Mississippi River this morning, you're going to see a lot of gray. Taking a look at this morning's temperature graph, you can see a sharp dip early on. By 5:35 a.m., northwest winds blowing at 10 to 15 miles per hour drove the wind chill down to 46 degrees, well below our expected daily high of 56. Those clouds are likely to produce some moisture too. As we move past lunch, specifically after 1 p.m., expect a few sprinkles to move through the area. For anyone heading into downtown Hastings, outdoor plans are still manageable. Patio season is still on. You're just going to want to wear a sweatshirt if you're hanging out near Levee Park. It's breezy enough today that even the local bridge looks like it brought it back up hoodie. While this jacket-worthy weather might make staying inside for Cossie feel like the best move, the river rolling past our town is actually tied to a series of significant events on this exact date. This map traces the continuous flow of the Mississippi River from Minnesota down to Vicksburg, Mississippi. We have to follow this water south to understand the military maneuvers that began on this day in 1863. On May 19th of that year, Union General Ulysses S. Grant launched a major strategic push against the Confederate stronghold located directly on those riverbanks. Grant's initial direct assaults failed to break the defensive lines. As a result, the campaign turned into a grueling siege that lasted for weeks. The goal of this standoff was to secure absolute control over the entirety of the Mississippi River for the Union. This military objective underscores a reality river towns like Hastings have always understood. These waters determine how trade and communication move through the interior of the continent. The same river churning up our chilly breeze today was, in 1863, the geographic prize that split the Confederacy's territory in half and gave the Union control over the country's most vital waterway. If we follow that current back north, upriver to St. Paul, we find that May 19th appears again at the very start of the state's civic development. On May 19, 1852, future civic leader John Ireland and his family arrived in St. Paul. Ireland went on to become a key figure in the state's growth, focused on attracting immigrants to the region and establishing major educational and religious institutions. This pattern of notable May 19th events continues into the late 20th century, shifting from civic leadership to cultural history. On May 19, 1976, future Minnesota Timberwolves star Kevin Garnett was born. Drafted 5th overall in 1995, Garnett played 21 seasons in the NBA, winning the league MVP award in 2004 and becoming the marquee player for the franchise. From the arrival of early civic leaders to the birth of the state's most iconic basketball player, May 19th has recurringly appeared as a notable date in Minnesota's timeline, which brings us right back to the Hastings riverfront today. As the afternoon progresses, temperatures will stay near 56 degrees, though the gray skies should gradually clear as we head into tonight. Keep a light jacket or rain shell ready for those afternoon sprinkles, and check the National Weather Service for real-time updates before you head out. Whether you view it through the lens of a 19th century arrival or the clouds currently over Levee Park, the Mississippi River continues to connect Hastings to a deep, shared history. If this perspective helped your Tuesday morning, share it with a neighbor.